Hello students, good morning, welcome back. Class 9th computer subject under the NSQF scheme. Uh, Today we are discussing about chapter 6, few new topics. Fundamental of computer, this is our chapter, but a new topic is URL website, visiting digital media devices and control panel. Okay, students, the first thing is URL. URL means Uniform Resource Locator. Means this is a unique name of any website. Okay, and with the help of this URL, you can access any website directly. So each website is accessed with the help of a unique address known as the web address. The web address is also known as the Uniform Resource Locator. It specifies the protocol to be used and the exact location of the website, because in the world the millions of computers is working and connected each other. So and in there are so many servers, web servers, mail server, chat server, so different kind of servers of different kind of purpose. But suppose I want to access a website, but this website is available on the web server, so every website have a unique name. So we must know this unique name. Then this unique name, we can say this is URL of a website. Then we can use this URL to visit the website. So what is protocol? Protocol is a standard method or set of rules for transferring data between different computers. For example, HTTP, FTP, SMTP, TCP, IP. HTTP means Hypertext Transfer Protocols. Means this is a rules and regulation which is responsible to get and the website to get the website. Means suppose you want to access a website you by using a unique name, but directly we cannot access. In behind some of the standard set of rules and regulation will work. So for any website, so internet use HTTP rules, Hypertext Transfer Protocol rules, and other protocol FTP, File Transfer Protocol, other protocol SMTP, Simple Mail Transfer Protocol, and TCP IP Transmission Control Protocol, and Internet Protocol. So different kind of rules and regulation will use different kind of purpose. Okay, but suppose a website URL, you can see a website URL example with different its parts. You can see a complete website address, and the different parts of. So you can see first HTTP, then colon, then slash, again slash, www.goyalbooks.com, again slash computerbook.pdf. So this is the address of a particular website. So first here different parts of above URL explain. First HTTP colon slash. So we know very well this is a protocol. It shows the protocol to be used to access a web file. Web file means we can access a website. Then you can say www. So this is a internet application. Which type of internet application? Here I am using the internet facility, means I want to visit a website. So if you want to visit any website, so this is a service, this is a facility, this is a application. So we can say this is a, because here I want to see the website. So on the internet this is called www, means World Wide Web, to visit a website. So it show the web content this website. Then Goyal Books, this is the actual website name. Okay, it shows the name of the domain. Okay, .com. So .com means commercial. So the Goyal Books is a commercial website. Okay, so .com show its nature. its functionality, it works. So the working of this Goel book is, this is a business oriented website. So here .com is .commercial. So it shows the type of domain. Domain means range, nature, group, which type of group this website belong. So this is a commercial website. Here we have so many other domains: .com, .net, .org, .edu, .net. So different kind of purpose have different kind of domain. The last thing is computer.pdf. So on this website, first access the website, then on the website which file you want to see. Here I want to see computerbook.pdf. So this file will open on this Goel book website. So it shows the path of the document. Okay, so this is the complete address. So you can see the structure of this any website. First protocol name, then www, then website name, then website function, quality, working of nature, and then the which file you want to see actually. So these are the complete address of any website to access particular file or website. So you can see. The next thing is website visiting. Suppose you are on the internet. So on the internet we are searching the content, we are surfing the website. So the basic activity you can see, we can perform basic activities when you search content on the web. The first is searching the content using the World Wide Web. Okay. First we open the browser. Browser means Internet Explorer, Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox. This is our web browser. Okay, with the help of this web browser, then we can use. Then type the website name on the address bar and then press enter to see the website. Okay, this is a general thing. But before we must have an internet connection. Viewing a page. First page will show on any website is called home page or index page. So then we will click on other links to visit another pages. Moving to another page, simple use another website name or click any link. Moving by clicking a link, just click of any link to see the details. Retracing your steps. So you can also we can use backward or forward button. Okay. So we can again see our visited pages. Retracing your steps in detail. The history list. In history means in the history all the pages which we already visited you can see. You can use history to see last visited website. To see the history we can use shortcut Ctrl plus H. Viewing a pages information. To see the details of web page we can use file and properties. Okay, suppose in your computer screen a web page is open, you want to see the details, means the website name, website address, how many bytes a web page will take space in computer memory. So this we can see the file properties. Viewing a page source code. Suppose because every web page is a output of HTML code, so you can also see the HTML code behind this web page. So for this you can use the menu bar. In the menu bar you can see view menu, and inside the view menu you can see the source. Source in the source code means HTML coding you will see. Okay. Now new topic is digital media devices. Okay, so because now computer is a machine which can process electronic data. So electronic data only 4 types, in the form of 4 types. First, text oriented data. Second, image oriented data. Third, audio oriented data, and last, video oriented data. So this kind of data we can access, we can use all type of information using this type of multimedia content. So you can see for this different type of device we can use. First, scanner. Scanner. This device scan images and convert into a digital image in a computer memory. So scanner means to scan. Suppose you have a photo or on a document and you want to store in computer memory. So you can scan for this purpose. Desktop and flatbed scanner are available. Hand scanner is used to scan barcode of any product to get the product details. Other scanner are OCR. OCR means optical character reader to scan characters. OMR optical mark reader to scan dark circle of exam sheet. MICR magnetic ink character reader to scan magnetic ink of check and DD used in bank. And BCR barcode reader to scan vertical bar lines of any product. So different kind of scanner will is used in different places to scan different kind of information. Okay, so scanner is very useful device because it save our lot of time. Directly scan the data and directly stored in the particular software or in the computer memory. So it is an important device. So next thing is webcam. So with the help of webcam, we can face-to-face communication with the help of internet but before we must use a online application for this. So webcam, it is a real-time camera whose image can be accessed using the World Wide Web and instant messaging or a PC video calling application. Because webcam is a camera which can use on internet, so this is called video conferencing. Okay, so remotely we can perform face-to-face communication and collaborate a meeting. Okay, so physical appearance it is not important, only virtually we can present and talk to each other and we can send and receive message. So virtually we can perform. So video conferencing as webcam capabilities have been added to instant messaging test chat service such as Yahoo Messenger AOL, Instant Messenger AIM, Windows Live Messenger and Skype. So these are the online application, and this online application is used to provide video conferencing. Okay. Now other digital devices are printer. We know very well printer is an output device. A printer produces output on paper. A printed paper is called printout, and this type of output is called hard copy output. So two types of printer are available in the market. First is impact printer, means striking the hammer on the piece of paper, so it will produce a noise. Okay, so it generates voice when printing. Quality of printing is very low, character by character or line by line printing in the pixel format. Okay, so tiny dots you can see example: dot matrix printer, daisy wheel printer, line printer. So these are the impact printer. Non-impact printer, it works silently when printing. It does not produce any voice. Quality of printing is very high. Print one page at a time including graphics, image and color printout. It is possible with the help of this non-impact printer. Okay, so the name of the printer is thermal printer. In ATM machine thermal printer is used, and laser printer and inkjet printer we can use to print a quality document in A4 size paper. Okay, and the next thing is digital camera. So it is used to capture real life images and store these images in a computer memory. We know very well in a mobile phone a camera is available. The quality of image and video depend on the megapixels, so we can use digital camera. The next is digital camcorder. So if you want to continuous recording So we can use video recording and audio. We can use a digital camcorder for this purpose. It is used to record with both audio, video and audio, and store it in a digital format on a storage device such as recordable CD. CD means compact disc or DVD, digital versatile disc. Okay. So first we capture video and audio, then we can store permanently on the CD and DVD. Then we will play on your computer screen and we can see and listen this recorded video. Other media devices, suppose MP3 player, it is a format of songs or audio files to play audio or sound. DVD or CD player, we can use CD player or DVD player to play audio or video. Mobile phones, it is a wireless device, allows you to make a call from almost any location. Okay, mobile phone we are using nowadays. So in remote area distantly we can also communicate with the help of this technology. So mobile phone, mobile means it is we can change the place, one place to another place. Mean this is a portable thing which can move from one place to another place, and you can use different Android based applications like WhatsApp Messenger, Skype. We can use to share picture and videos from one mobile phone to another by using Bluetooth and internet. So Bluetooth is a short distance wireless technology. Okay, the last thing is control panel. So this is a option which in Windows operating system will provide. So with the help of this control panel, we can change the system setting. Okay, all the hardware setting and software setting. We can install or uninstall the software. We can add a new hardware and remove the hardware driver, etc. So we can also control the security of computer system, means make a new login, remove an existing login. So there are so many things we can perform with the help of control panel. Okay, so it is a part of Microsoft Windows which allows to view and manipulate the basic computer system settings and add or remove hardware or software system security. So for example, installing a printer. So first you click on start button, then you can open control panel, then you can select hardware option, then add a new printer, then select the type of printer you want to install, then select the printer port, then select next, choose the printer, next, type the printer name box, next, installing printer, and finish. So these are the steps to install a new printer driver. Suppose you want to removing a software. So again, start programs, open control panel, select the program and click the uninstall a program and uninstall. So these are the steps we can responsible to remove a software or program. So you can see the control panel basically used to add or remove software or hardware programs. Okay students, thanks for attending online class. You can see the below comment box. You must type your name and class with section and following question answers. Today my question is the full form of URL, the next full form of OCR, OMR, MICR, BCR scanner. So you should write the full form of this OCR, OMR, MICR, BCR. Write any two application of video conferencing. So these are the three questions. Above answer you will type in below comment box, and after writing above answer in comment box, and then you can type your question and your doubt also. So I will definitely reply. Okay, thank you students.